Alright, we already talked about how to open a file in the Python for reading, for writing, appending, whatever, okay? And we checked the modes that are available: read, write, read plus, read, write, appending, for binary, and so on, okay? Now, what if we want, so f equal open, and we want to open a file, that file is not existed actually. So test3 this time, dot text, and we want to open it for read, okay? It's a simple example, actually, no worries. And I want to print the content of it as we learned previously, no big deal. So read, and yeah, so let's save that actually and check if it's working or not. It should did. As you can see, we don't have test3 here, so yeah, no such file or directory. Okay, now how to solve such a thing? We don't need such a thing actually. This is ugly and this is not practical. So we will use the try, and we already saw that how to do that. So try these, okay? So far so good. Now accept this thing. Now remember when we put just accept? Now no, this time we will put another value. Now we will use something, file not found error, like this. The F is capital, file not found, like this. So this means that the file is not found. This is not just an error, this is a specific error from this error. Now why is that? Because we don't need just any error, I will do this. No. For example, if the file not found, I will do specific thing. If the file there is errors with the IO, so the file is existed but the file cannot be opened, for example, I will do another things, and so on, okay? So if this happened, so I will print, for example, file not found, okay? So far so good. Now another exception, except IO error. Now if happened there is a high IO error, this time I will print IO errors happened, okay? Now whatever, okay, cool. Now let's check this if it is working or not. Now this should be printing file not found because the test3 is not found, okay? So let's open it actually. Yeah, so far so good. File not found, which means it worked correctly. So which is better actually? This is file not found with handling the error, or this is error no such file or directory and a lot of files, a lot of text. Actually this is ugly, this is not good. And by the way, not just that, actually this is more practical. So it's not like printing just a simple file not found. So for example, if the file not found, I want to create it, okay? And I want to put a specific value inside it, then I will read it. So you can see that there is some practical things here actually. And if the file IO error or whatever, and this happens for a lot of use cases or a lot of situations, whatever, there you can just read about it, so it's no big deal, okay? Then I will do specific things or whatever. Okay, yeah, you can see that, by the way, I am writing the print here in a bad way, so it is prytn, not print, and you can see that it didn't show me any error. By the way, why this happened actually, because the interpreter, Python interpreter, is doing the things step by step. So it will go to the try, then to the f open, then to the print, then to the accept, and so on. So you can see that it is sequentially, and it didn't check the syntax. So you can see that the print is error. There was error in the syntax. The print, I wrote it in the wrong way. So it didn't show anything error here because the accept go to the file not found and it stopped there. Okay, so it didn't go to the accept on IO. All right. Okay. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next lecture.